Hello everyone, welcome to Eliot Channel USA, where we're bringing the most trending things circulating around the internet. We all know Fortnite servers are never perfect. No matter how much time people tend to try and fix it, there's something unexpected is bound to happen. Just like what happened recently with Fortnite players reporting that their accounts got quote-unquote banned or something because they couldn't access the game. Instead, players got greeted with a scream that said you do not have permission to play Fortnite. And you know, this scared people, especially those types of people who invested their entire paycheck on that game. I hear stories of people who spend around $500 a week on that game. And to see that screen that all the money you've spent on this little game is now gone, reduced is definitely heart-sinking. But players were not banned. It was merely a glitch in the system, some sort of error in the logins. So if you were really worried your Fortnite account got banned, you're safe and sound. You were lucky this time. When you hear life on other planets, you generally tend to think of super advanced civilizations with more advanced technology than ours. However, life on other planets can simply be small, microscopic life, which is what is believed to have been found in Venus. Scientists think this because there's a gas in the clouds of Venus that is produced by microbial life here on Earth. Therefore, we think there is microscopic life there. Now, why is this such a big deal? I mean, they're not advanced or anything, right? Well, that's true. However, when life here on Earth started, it also began as a small microbial life. So maybe, just maybe, can that supposed microbial life evolve into something much, much bigger in the next million years, but until then, we'll never know. Tyra Banks is a television personality who has been in shows and movies like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Halloween Resurrection, America's New Top Models, etc., etc., but now she wants to add a new word to the dictionary. It's a word that I have personally never heard of and will personally most likely never use. It's called smize, and the meaning is essentially smiling with your eyes, or according to dictionary.com, it is assume a playful or alluring expression of the eyes. However, this word is technically not in the dictionary. Sure, websites like dictionary.com have it down, but for it to actually count, Merriam-Webster's dictionary must accept it, which it hasn't. And that is what Tyra Banks is fighting for, but I doubt they'll accept the word anytime soon. Also, now that I think about it, smize is a combination with the word smile and eyes. Smize, it's spelled differently though. Impulsive is a podcast created by none other than YouTuber Logan Paul that has featured all sorts of guests. Some examples would be Alex Jones, Ben Shapiro, Mr. Beast, Josh Peck, Ricegum, and much more. In one of their most recent videos, they interview rapper 6IX9INE. You know, the one who got sent to jail but got a limited sentence because he snitched. Speaking of which, that was one of the things that came up during the interview. He stated that jail was like a prison full of rats. A rat jail to be exact. Why? Well, because everyone there was a snitch. He also said that he was handed some sort of knockoff iPad in which he was allowed to watch a movie. Well, that's a bit weird, don't you think? Getting handed a tablet in prison. Never heard of that. But prison is prison and your rights are limited, so he had no other choice but to snitch. Yesterday aired the very first episode of the 18th season of Good Mythical Morning. It was another episode in the Will It series, in which they take a type of food and try to find different and unique ways to ask themselves, will it work? The episode was Will It Cheeto, where they take a bunch of different flavors and Cheeto-size them. It's unclear how many episodes this season is going to be. Season 17 was a total of 114 episodes, and the entire episode per season average is roughly around 118 episodes per season. However, this bit of information has nothing to do with what season 18 is going to be like. It's nice to see Good Mythical Morning still carry out their season after almost 12 years. James Charles has announced on his Instagram story that he is going to be making a video collaboration with Mexican YouTuber Kimberly Loaiza. He announced it in Spanish, which I had no idea James Charles could speak. Luckily, Google is on my side and I could come up with a summary translation of what he said. James Charles is going to be making a very special video with a very special person. Who is that? Well, it's Kimberly, of course. And for all of you who are not familiar with her, which, truth be told, I was not familiar with myself, I will give you a bit of context. Kimberly was born in Mexico, somewhere in the state of Baja California. The type of content she produces is a bit diverse. She does everything from music videos to vlogs. If you've been gifted with the skill of learning Spanish, I suggest you go check out her channel. But before you do, you should go watch James Charles' new video that, as of his recording, has not been released yet. Now that you're familiar with the mentioned topics, let me know which one was your favorite. Don't be shy to tie in the comments for a chance to be mentioned on Thursday's video. Thank you for being part of Eliot Channel USA, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on Thursday's video to stay up to date with the most trending things circulating around the internet.